Welcome to Borrowed Histories by 5 Senses Ikebana. My name is Nicoletta. In this series, for each of my Ikebana creations, I will use vases that hold a special place in someone's heart. I retell their lovely memories with floral arrangements to match and create new stories to be passed on further. If you are passionate about Ikebana, or if you wish to learn exciting new ways to decorate your space with flowers, subscribe and join me on our journey. Now on with the video. Hello everyone and welcome to Borrowed Histories. My name is Nicoletta and I'm an Ikebana artist and certified Sogetsu Ikebana instructor in Japan. 皆さんこんにちは。ようこそ Borrowed Histories 角家のニコレタです。よろしくお願いします。For today's episode, we are going to use a special vase that belongs to Noriko Silvester. Noriko is the founder and the CEO of a well-known PR agency in Japan. And the story behind this vase is very interesting because the vase we're going to use today was designed by Vinka for Ikea in 2007. During a PR event organized by Candlewick and Noriko, while the designer was visiting Japan, there was an opportunity to obtain this vase, and this is how Noriko obtained it, and now it's for us to create memories with, maybe new memories. What I particularly like about it is that it is a modern vase, glass. Not sure how visible this is, but it has a matte finish on the surface, and the rim is shiny. So I will make use of this, and I will create a modern arrangement that can be used to decorate any stylish interior. If you wish to know a few more details about this particular designer or about the PR agency I mentioned before, please check the descriptions below. So let's get started. Let's connect. Firstly, what I would like to try, I would like to play a little bit with these two different finishes of the container. Therefore, I will use a light system. These are LED lights, and they are created to be submerged in water. So this is exactly what we're going to do. They will drop, because they are quite heavy, they will drop to the base of the vase. The room is quite bright now. I'm not sure if this is visible, but at the end of the demonstration, I will try to dim the lights a little bit for you to be able to see the beautiful pattern it creates. There we go. Yeah, it's quite bright. I don't think it's really visible now, but we'll dim the lights at the end, and you will notice the difference. Materials I will be using today are Ajistai. I will use some fantastic hydrangeas, fresh barley, and eucalyptus. Let's start. Firstly, these beautiful hydrangeas, they have a tendency to retain water very poorly. And therefore, apart from the regular cutting underwater procedure that we use, I will use a little bit of alum ミョウガを使っていきたいと思います。Alum is a natural preserving agent that we will use after cutting flowers underwater. Just to make sure that the flowers stay fresh for longer. My container has water up to the rim, and to make sure that this alum actually does its job, I will split a little bit the ends. And we'll go on with the second one. They're absolutely stunning, beautiful, beautiful flowers. It's not their season yet. I was very surprised myself to find them. But I think that the color and the style matches this container very well. They are a little bit sturdier than the summer variant that we get later in the year. So I'm hoping that they will last a little bit longer. Just make sure that we use the beautiful side of the flower. Use one more. I'll trim this leaf a little bit. I said it before many times, cutting materials underwater is probably the first thing you need to do when thinking about preserving your materials. There are some other ways. Different materials require different other tricks to keep them stay fresh for longer, but the best one is cutting material underwater. Now what I'm actually doing with the flowers right now is I'm creating a crisscross pattern, and I'm practically fixing them onto one another. They are quite big flowers and a little bit heavy. So I will try to make sure that they do not bend their heads. Okay. Next element is this beautiful eucalyptus. It's like a spray eucalyptus. I like it because of this modern look. Also, I particularly like the color. It looks a bit gray and dusty, and I think that it matches the color of the hydrangea very, very well. We will just add some accents. Well, I have to admit that this eucalyptus smells absolutely divine, and especially when I cut, it releases a beautiful, beautiful smell. A little bit like orange peel. Like a freshly zested orange. Can you still see me? Another amazing quality of eucalyptus is the fact that it's quite bendable. So I can actually change a little bit the shape. In a very natural way. It does sound really, really nice. And for the accent at the end, I will use this fresh barley. It has a beautiful, beautiful fresh green. So we will add a little bit of those. Barley has a hollow end. I'm not sure if that's visible or not. So if it is submerged in water, it will come back very wet if you take it out. I would be really interested to know if you find in your country, if you find these materials easily, or if they are used for Ikebana decorations or flower arrangements. We need to make sure that all material reach the water, because I would like to keep this arrangement for as long as the flowers stay fresh and beautiful. And because of the light effect, you will notice once I dim the lights, this arrangement will look very nice in a display that's not necessarily very brightly lit. what I need to bear in mind during this arrangement is the fact that actually the container, even if it has a matte finish, it is slightly transparent. So materials do not need to be submerged in water, hence I cut them shorter. As long as they reach the water level, they get the necessary water and they are fine. Also, we need to make sure that the leaves do not touch the water, are not submerged in water, because they will make the water a bit murky, and the arrangement will not last in this pristine shape for as long. And just a few more elements in front, just to bring that beautiful purple color of the Hydrangeas. Hopefully. Yes. And just one more. And this is it for today's arrangement. いかがだったでしょうか? Please let me know. I will now try to dim the lights and I will show you how it looks in a different setting. Thank you very much for joining me today. I love to connect, I like to share love, and I would like to hear your comments, so please subscribe and write down your comments, and make sure to follow us for our next episode of Borrowed Histories. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. See you next time. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow the 5 Senses social media accounts linked in the description box below. Until next time, bye!